Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. Today we're on the test server and I want to do a test that I am very curious to see the results of, where we are going to go in and check out how good the new Cracking Roots blessing actually is. Is this something that is worth using in Arena? This is the one that increases the damage that you deal to Stone Skin health. 20% at 1 star, 40% at 3, 60% at 5 star, and 100% at 6 star. Is this worth giving up 6 star Polymorph or 6 star Heaven Cast or whatever on our nuker? 6 star Soul Reap. I mean, 6 star Polymorph is the big one. It's a lot to give up. In order to test this out, we actually have on our hands for 2 different champions. We have a 6 star Narcy Soul on the test server and a 6 star Vitreous Soul. We did a showcase on him recently, and I think it should end up being, hopefully, I hope, pretty interesting. Let's check out Vitreous first. Maybe some people picked him up last week in the Progressive Chance event. But Vitreous is interesting. When he gets locked out, he gets an extra turn, and then he can nuke. And he does hit pretty hard, but he's very squishy. Like, this move absolutely claps. But, you know, if the enemies are in Stone Skin, and he gets his extra turn, you can just be hitting into Stone Skin. So he's probably a perfect one to try. So let's try find a team that is in Stone Skin, and we'll see how we go. We'll just have to join and leave some fights here to try it out. So let's go in with, I mean, this sort of team seems, I was going to say seems fine. Seems pretty darn solid, honestly. Here we go. Let's go in. Let's see. Let's see. We want to find enemies in Stone Skin. And then see a before and after. So this is... Okay, here we go. It's a Duchess. All right, that's a good comparison. Now, obviously, with this team, we could, if we wanted to, we're not going to, we could try Polymorph or whatever. Let's just try to, well, we will still lock him out. There we go. Right, let's boost up. Will we do this? Let's do the big single target nuke by my hand against this Duchess. One of the harder hitting single targets in the game. Really did not do much. He's got an extra turn, actually, because he procced his set. Remember, he's in Merciless. We did this in the showcase. He's in Merciless, so he got an extra turn. We'll go in with this AoE. He's not made much of a dent, right? So we'll come back to that one. That was Farbstaff, right? We will come back to it. Let me see. This one could be a Stone Skin boy as well. Let's try this. Something that has lockout on the enemy team. Would he have Stone Skin? Maybe. Let's try this. I feel like maybe this guy had Stone Skin on his Jorgid or something, or maybe we just weren't able to kill the Jorgid, no matter what. Let's see. Okay, so he does have 1 Stone Skin. All right, we've been locked out. There we go. I mean, we can again try this here. It doesn't really do much, does it? It doesn't do much to these Stone Skins, hitting them without it, and that's a massive nuke. Vitreous, it's an absolutely massive nuke. He doesn't have increased attack on there, but still... he's not managing to hit through. Let's hit Bronco, final one, and then we'll switch the blessing over and we'll see sort of the difference. I mean, right now, that Stone Skin is basically impenetrable. It's going to take a lot of turns to get through. Maybe we'll try find an ultimate Death Knight as well that we can hit. Okay, we're actually going to cut in ourselves. Unfortunately, we're not going to manage to hit his Stone Skin. How did this not... Polymorph, of course. Maybe we'll turn me to boost, get ahead. Maybe. Lock him out. No, she went first. That's a bummer. Okay, so that doesn't really matter. We weren't able to outspeed and get the Stone Skin there. We could if we put in someone faster. We might do that. Do we have an ultimate? We've got 1 ultimate Death Knight here. Actually, this is a team. Might be ultimate Death Knight and Hefrak and Stone Skin. This would be a good test. This would be a very good test. I think particularly against Hefrak. Probably a squishy character in Stone Skin. Well, let's stun the Wukong. He's going to hit me back. And you can see he's really not denting my Stone Skin at all. We can lock him out just for safety. Let's go in with... You just do an A1 for now. And we just want to test this out. Go in against Hefrak. Take it. Okay, so like right there, we didn't break either one. There's potential that we do break those with the blessing. So let's go. We're losing a ton of arena points. Hopefully it's not going to make these teams impossible to find. Slap the 6-star blessing onto Vitreous. Now, number 1, this will obviously make him hit a lot harder because he's going to gain a whole ton of stats. So, you know, he's going to get a bunch of HP defense, but a lot of attack and crit damage, resistance, speed. He's getting lots of everything. So he's going to be much scarier now. He's up to, oh yeah, he's much scarier now. Yes, aha. This is what it feels like to have the power. Let's go back in. Let's first of all do against this team. Let's go in against this team again. Now let's see what we can do. So before, we didn't manage to break either of them. Possible there's going to be reaction and whatnot. Well, let's find out. Okay, we'll just lock him out. That's going to be fine. Boost up. All right, here we go. By my hand. I switch to 1 speed. Let's see this time. No, it didn't do too much. Oh, he did take this out. He didn't kill Hefrak. Didn't kill him, but he hurt him. Oh, he got an extra turn, though, which is nice. Oh, he actually has destroyed it. Look at that. He actually did manage. Interesting. He did manage to destroy that. It seems like it's quite dependent on Helm Smasher, right? He did the same damage on his first hit. He must not have had Helm Smasher. Like, let's see how hard he's going to hit now. Ooh, big hit there. Kill that guy. And then, yeah, oh, we might actually still lose. No, I think Wukong is locked out. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, so he's going to die, but we can steal their stuff and hopefully smack him. There we go. Okay. We can't put it on auto because our mans might grief us and turn Wukong into a sheep and make it take ages. Okay, cool. So we actually did break an ultimate Death Knight stone. We should find another ultimate Death Knight and test it out. Let's see against this very, very tanky team. He had a Duchess. We came nowhere close to damaging Duchess. I'm not sure if she's got reaction or not. We'll do the same sort of thing here. We'll steal their stuff. That's a little bit annoying with the Veil. We can lock him out. Oh, we actually didn't lock him out. Well, that's not good. We might actually lose this one. No, never mind. We've got another chance. Greatest hits reset. Ah, we weak hit again. Okay, so we've weak hit counterpunch twice and failed to lock him out. That's a bad start. Let's see this. 1 speed. Go in against the Duchess. Okay, and it did proc the extra turn because of his passive. This honestly is... Oh, we didn't break it, though. We still didn't manage to break it, and he's died. He's gone and he's died. He's gone and died. So that's a Duchess. I mean, the second turn of her Stone Skin, though, is not going to protect her. That's for sure. Arbiter will survive because she's in Stone Skin, which is lovely. We'll bring him back. He might just die anyway, which would be a bit of a problem. Arbiter didn't strip the Stone Skin. I was slightly worried about that. We'll try to push his turn meter back, limit what he can do to us. This doesn't really matter. I probably should have hit the Duchess. Don't die. Okay, good. He didn't die. That's important. Oh! He died anyway. Right. Well, we're not going to faff around trying to fix that. We could have just used our man's polymorph or whatever. But not going to mess around with that. We just want to see. Oh, here's another one. Tairaku. Okay. Let's ditch the Armans for now. And let's just go fast. Let's just try be fast. He's got a fast C. He might still be faster, actually, with his Sifi. We shall find out. Sifi versus Sifi. Ah, we've got the speed aura. We are the faster. So here, yeah, let's lock him out. Oh, he resisted. That's not ideal. So we could come in. Let's start off with his AoE, which is going to give him some attack. Let's see. So his AoE. Okay, I mean, right there. Whew, this is the problem, though, isn't it? This is the problem. Against... that didn't do much. Reaction procced. And this is a downside with this blessing. Reaction procced. Not going to be that useful when reaction procs, is it? Not going to be so useful. I mean, let's see his A2 here. Reaction. Oh, I mean, it took a chunk out, but that first turn of Stone Skin, if they've got reaction, it's, well, it's not helping you, to put it bluntly. It is not helping you. Okay, now we should have a good chance to kill it. I'd say they will also have got a pretty good chance to kill us with his Rotus. Probably has his A. Yep. This could get bad. We could get Rotus here. Let's see. Okay. So we're back in. Now, normally, again, this Rotus would still be very much untouchable. Let's see what we can do. We can boost up. Is this a double hitter? It is. We probably don't want to double hit him, though. He's going to get an extra turn. And we're chunking the Stone Skin. Okay, actually, this move attacks all enemies. Probably not that useful. Let's go with the double hit, right? Because it won't up the... Like, I think our damage is still going to be reduced by Stone Skin because it's just the one hit. Let's see. If we do this one hit, we should get a massive hit against Stone Skin, and then we should be past the Stone Skin damage reduction. Let's see against Ultimate Death Knight. So yeah, like 3,500, but then like 22,000. So the double hitter actually somewhat helping. We are still gonna get probably Rotus right here, right now, though. Well, it's getting close. It's getting close. In fact, I don't know if we can actually win. Let me see. Smacked him. Oh, sleep him. Okay, we're good. Ooh, we're good. We're good. Barely, but we are good. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, just about. Woo, just about. We're just about good. That was very close. Okay. I mean, the stone skin damage, it's there. I mean, let's see against this team as well. So this team, we should be faster now. We've got Sea Feet in. I don't remember what the last team we fought was. Now we should be faster, definitely. So yeah, we can lock them out. That's cool. Boost up. Let's just go in with his AoE. So doesn't ignore shields, which is annoying. I guess, let's just go in. Let's see if we can. We see if we can just one-shot her. I don't think we can one-shot her. Let's just go in with this AoE. Oh, I mean, man, that almost destroyed it right there. It didn't, but turn meter pushback. I mean, we were close to getting her. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, this at 6-star, it's actually a little bit more significant than I was thinking. It's a little bit more significant. I think YST, I asked YST to switch in and put in a team that would have, I think Hades has, Stone Skin on a Cupidus. Can we just kill the Cupidus through this? That's a lot of shields. I don't know if he can hit. We can use it with Narcisse. We can try Narcisse for this, though. Yeah, so she resists. Can he kill Cupid? Not even close. Not even close. Let's boost up Narcisse as well. Or let's try that with Narcisse. So this one, if I'm to put in, oh, I've deleted my normal team. Whoops. Okay, wait, this might be my normal team actually that I often use for just. Hopefully they've got gear on them. Yeah, I think they all do. But if we go in here, this is with a Heaven Cast Narcisse. We can just find Hades again. Let's see. I hopefully this presets and stuff are set up right in the test server. I don't know if they are. He goes in. So he's actually slightly short on damage to kill right there, those two champions, which is a bit of a bummer. See if he resisted polymorph there, looks like. That's kind of funny. But he did like half the stone skin damage. I think it's still not going to be enough to kill him though. He's kill one. He's locked him out a little bit. They're just going to keep hitting. Don't keep hitting him. All right, now he does die. Okay, let's try find that again. There's Hell Hades, but let's switch up the blessing now. Let's switch up the blessing on Narcisse. Put him to 6-star. And he's going to gain some crit damage as well. So I mean, the opportunity cost of this, by the way, with Heaven Cast, he's getting 2% damage per buff. So he could easily have like 10%. We could be losing like 10% damage for the sake of this. I mean, potentially even more than that. Let's just test it out here. So if we go in against, it wants to work, the same team. Okay, so this time, 6-star cracking roots. 6-star cracking roots. This could definitely be useful against like ultimate Death Knights. So okay, let's see. How does he do this time? He did double reaction right there. We actually killed everyone this time. That's the crit damage bonus. The 38% crit damage was worth more than losing the Heaven Cast. Go Narcisse, go. So again, you can see, yes, he broke Stone Skin. He did break it, but the excess damage from breaking Stone Skin still sucks, right? So you have to break with a double hit skill like Narcisse. You would have to break Stone Skin with the first hit for the second hit to do any damage. If there's any Stone Skin at all there for the second hit, basically nothing carries over to their actual health bar, which is kind of annoying. Let's see it against this team. So here we've got an ultimate Death Knight. I just want to attack a couple of defenses with like Narcisse, who's just a... Okay, he's actually got a couple of champions in Stone Skin. This should actually be a fairly good test. Okay, again, he's barely touched them. Let's see how he does now. He might get reset by... He did. He got reset by Ancora. They have shields now. He should really destroy them. No reaction. He's going to double hit each of them. Tanky team. Like, he's not been able to bust that. And I don't think here it's going to matter. I mean, he's just done 3 Desecration Blasts back to back. And he's not done it. He's absolutely wrecking their team, but he has not managed to break the stone skin. That's 3 desecration blasts, and 2 of them were against enemies with shields on. I mean, Narcisse is not in bad gear. It's just showing that if they are tanky, it's nowhere near enough. Like, you're still not breaking that stone skin early, right? You're still not breaking it early. I mean, maybe one more fight here. So yeah, it's a niche, like, it might end up being somewhat useful, but like against these tanky champions, like, you're not easily killing them. Let me put it like that. Okay, who's he putting the shield on? Aha. All right, here we go. Reaction. So, like, for anyone that's in 6-piece stone skin, even 2-piece reaction, even maybe 1-piece, like, there's no way that you're not stopping them first turn. Reaction is just completely nullifying this blessing. Completely. Now he goes in and he took a chunk out of it. He's nowhere close. I'm like, Narcisse hits pretty hard. He hits pretty darn hard. Yeah, you're not killing tanky champs at this. Like, again, this ultimate death knight, we're not even close to breaking the shield. Not even close. If reaction didn't exist, it would still, I don't even know. Would we even break it then? If there was no reaction, we might still struggle, genuinely. So, yeah, that's a problem. But I do think against nukers, it's going to be strong against nuke champions that are in... Yeah, it's going to be strong. So, for example, like, against this sort of thing, where he might have a damage dealer in, like, 4-piece lethal, 4-piece stone skin, and they've got no reaction, it might be decent. But like, here, let's see here, we should break it, but it's only a single hit. No, we didn't even break it. It's a single hit. But it's not enough to break it. And it's certainly not enough to kill the champion behind. And we'll have another go. And look at that. Look at that. There we go. Because it's only a single hit. Heffrack is fine. Like, yeah, his stone skin is gone. But, you know, like, we couldn't touch him. And Heffrack is not a tanky champion. I mean, he's built tank. He obviously hasn't. You can see his health bar, but I mean, he could be a tanky Heffrack, I guess, to troll. But no, like, Heffrack is probably just about as squishy as it can get. And no, we're not even breaking that. So yeah, what do I think of this cracking stone skin blessing? I think it's pretty underpowered, honestly. I mean, reaction is clearly a joke. like, what are you supposed to do? Where's my ultimate? Like, ultimate Death Knight. That would be one of the champions that you'd want to break that stone skin on and just get rid of the guy. Like, sure, it helps a little bit, but not that much. Like, you literally cannot touch it turn 1. Reaction is almost definitely going to nullify the blessing entirely. It's just made your blessing is at best useful for 2 turns at best. And reaction for one of those turns has stopped it. For a lot of champions, reaction has stopped it. And like, if the blessing becomes more popular, more people are going to run, especially because people aren't running bolster now. They'll be running 6-piece stone skin and triple reaction on these champions. Or even double reaction if they don't have triple. They're going to run as much reaction as they can. Yes, against people like this that are in Savage and Stone Skin, it's going to help. But even then, it's pretty tough, even still, to break the Stone Skin. It's pretty tough, right? This Narcisse has a lot of HP in defense. It's not easy. It's not. These were his stats, by the way. Again, this is not he's over 100k HP, 300% crit damage. It's not a soft-hitting Narcisse by any means. And we're not breaking the Stone Skin, right? In this circumstance, like, yes, against an attack nuker, but you also need multi-hit skills because, yeah, like, you might break the Stone Skin, but none of the damage carries through. The damage is still reduced by what is like 85% or 75% or something damage reduction. So even if you break the Stone Skin shield, it doesn't do anything to the other champion. They're just fine, unless you got a multi-hit. So I don't know. Look, if they bring in like a trip, like maybe Marius the Gallant or something, but he strips off Stone Skin anyway. But you get the idea. If you have a champion with like a triple hit that hits really hard, then yeah, sure, this might be nice. Destroy Stone Skin with the first 1 or 2 hits, and the third hit could actually kill the squishy champion behind it. But for a lot of champions, it's not so good. Let's hit YST here for the end. Where's Mr. YST? He said he put in a team for me. We want to see him before the end. There he is. He's put him in. Well, okay, he's got Duchess. This should be easy for Narcisse, but well, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. This mythical, nice. One thing people. Okay, he's got. Oh, I asked him to put in a team with Stoneskin, and he has delivered. Oh, resisted the lockout with his nice. Okay, again, you can see that AOE. We've not done much damage. We've not done much. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we did get the cooldown reduction. Yumiko's dead. I mean, we broke one stone skin. We almost broke the other. Guys, like, let's be real. It is underpowered, isn't it? He's blocked that with his passive, which sucks. Ooh, we got a counterattack out. Okay. Sifi's dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is YST going to claim the victory? Maybe. Maybe he will. All right. No revives from Ancora because everyone's got block revive on. Oh, okay. This could be dangerous. He's got one dude here. Oh, sorry, that's not a... I thought that was another Mortu. It's a Python. Okay, sorry. My bad. Python's dead. Oh, the chicken. He's hitting us. He's fast. We got a cooldown reset. Oh, it's good damage. Not enough to kill the crow. The crow is hilarious. He's so fast. He's going to be a menace in live arena. Like, he is so freaking fast. Okay, I mean, we've locked him out. He's almost killed Narcisse. He's got block damage. Narcisse doesn't take damage from counterattacks. That attack's almost got him, though. Whoa, Narcisse. Narcisse can't kill him. Whoa. Okay, that's okay. This is going to be a crazy fight here. Oh, the counterattack. Are we faster? She's broken free. Oh, barely. That's tough, man. I tell you guys. I tell you. Nice. This guy. This guy. Hey, he's a cool mythical. His Form 1 is so meh, but my goodness, Form 2, that's going to be a live arena nightmare. You guys are going to fight this guy in live arena, and you're going to be like, what is even going on? He's the new most annoying mythical. He's up there. He's up there. But yeah, look, Cracking Roots, my thoughts having tested it now, feels really bad, honestly. It feels terrible. Very, very disappointed with this. Like, I feel like this needs to be... I feel like it's more like it needs to ignore Stoneskin, right? It needs to let you ignore stones. I don't know. I don't know how to make this work. Like, how do you make this work when reaction is a thing? No, it's a bit of a mess, this Blessing. Let me know. What did you think about it? You saw a bunch of fights there. What champions would you run this on? What did you think? Let me know. My thoughts are that it kind of sucks. And I am just going to run... If I had these champions actually at 6-star, I would probably just be running 6-star Polymorph. Probably. Or with Narcisse, where the Fallen's pretty good as well. All that sort of stuff. You got options. But Cracking Roots, cracking sucks. See you next time. Goodbye.